everybody, welcome back to my vlog. I'm talking very quietly right now because it is 1:30 here, and I just got in from my work slash class, and I've been standing on my feet all day, and I have three kids, and they're sleeping, and my husband is snoring away in the back, so I'm trying to be as quiet as possible. But I promised you guys that I was going to do a Chicago loot video. And so now I'm going to do that as quietly and quickly as possible. Alright, so, okay, let me tell you. Before I pull out all this wonderfulness, I have to say, I went to Chicago. I went to the airport on a plane, and I went from the plane to this van, like this shuttle bus from like our hotel. And so it picked us up from the airport, took us straight to the hotel, and where we were going, like the reason we were in Chicago, it was at a convention center. Well, the convention center was attached to the hotel through like this sky bridge. Like there was like 3 hotels attached to this one convention center. So apparently it's like a known thing that people go there to use this convention center and stay at these hotels, and we all are interconnected. So we never left our convention center slash hotel building. Like I never stepped outside except for once. We went to a restaurant. Me and my sister did with my Sarah. Yes. So I have not actually seen Chicago. I will be going back probably next year about this time. And I will definitely at that point go see Chicago. So I didn't actually go to Chicago. Not really happy about that. But I did bring some stuff back. While we were there, why the whole trip even happened was to go to a Walker Stalker Con. What is a Walker Stalker Con? Well, blah blah blah. I feel like I'm a teacher. A Walker Stalker Con is a convention that has actors and vendors, and it brings everybody for a certain film or type of films together. And this particular one was about The Walking Dead. And they had a whole bunch of actors that are in the show, like show up, and they had the director, and they had the writers for all the comic books and all the books and everything. We couldn't get Norman, which is Daryl, on the show, or Rick on the show because they are currently filming not The Walking Dead but for other events. I know Norman is filming for the Moondark Saints movie that's coming out, which I'm super excited. Thankfully, I've already met both of them in Atlanta last October. So I didn't really feel like I missed out. But to fill in for all the big names that were not there, the Walker Stalker Con in Chicago decided to invite actors from the show Arrow, which is about the Green Arrow, I think, as a comic book. I'm not very good on my comics. Not very good. I watch the show. I'm a nerd who doesn't read comics. It's very, very sad. But so they had the cast from Arrow there, as well as the Walking Dead cast, as well as a whole bunch of zombie-centric vendors and creepy, kind of along that line vendors, and so on and so forth. There was even a awesome zombie bash where people dressed up as zombies for a contest. You didn't have to, but people did. I did. And we all drank and had fun till like 2 o'clock in the morning. I didn't go to sleep till 5 that morning. But it was fun. Okay, so now you'll have like some references to what I'm about to pull out. So you're not like, oh my god, what is that? Start off with, let's see. Oh yeah, I already posted this on Facebook, and it's a gift to my husband. And my husband's name is Christopher. Um, he likes The Walking Dead. I have recently started watching The Walking Dead, even though I've met everybody. Um, that's so wrong, right? I know all the actors from other things. Like I know Norman from The Boondock Saints, which is like my favorite movies, both of them. And the fact that they're making a third is just so mind-blowingly awesome. It's amazing. But yeah, like everyone, I know everyone through other shows. Like I know Laurie Holden from the X-Files, and I know Lou from The Lone Ranger. But anyways, that's beside the point. That's why I go, is to go meet all these actors. But I started watching it. I am caught up with the current episode. Like I watched the last 4, and I watched the first 2, and that is like the equivalent of my Walking Dead knowledge. So it's kind of broken. I have to rewatch the whole season over again, which is what I'm currently doing. I'm trying. I will get there in the next week or 2. Probably keep y'all informed on how that is going. But anyway, so I got Chris the Walking Dead books, written by Jay and Robert, I think. Yeah, Robert. I met Jay. He was a really, really sweet guy. I only got the first 2 books, because these 2 together were $22, and the next other 2, it's like part 3, but it's in 2 sections. Each part was like $28. So I just decided I'd wait and get him the paperbacks when they come to Atlanta. Hopefully Jay will be there. But inside, it's signed to Chris. I know, I'm super excited. But it says in both of them, it says, "To Christopher, stay undead." I don't know if y'all can see that very well or not, but they're both signed. In this book though, he put it on like the wrong page. He put it like on the black one, so I definitely don't know if y'all can see that, but it says the same thing. It says, "To Chris, stay undead, Jay." Hopefully I can take these books to Atlanta when they have the Walker Stalker Con there, and I will get to meet Robert, and hopefully he can sign all of them when I go buy the other 2. But that was my gift to Christopher. Okay, so y'all know I didn't actually see Chicago. In my hotel room, they had small Chicago brickety-brack. And so I got my Sarah a little snow globe. See? Snow globe. It's like the city of Chicago all around it, the buildings in pink, and it says Chicago right here. And inside, it's the Chicago with like the little Ferris wheel and all the important buildings. And it's cute, it's touristy, but Sarah has a collection going, so let's feed into it. What's next in my bag? Alright, I got Christopher a zombie blast energy shot. It's in a shotgun shell. Cool. And they were one of the sponsors for the show. But it was an energy shot, and I could take it on the plane because it's only 2 ounces. Yay. So I brought it home to Chris. Thought he would like it. Okay. So I don't know if any of you guys are aware of The Walking Dead, and if you are, if you've played the games. There's Walking Dead games, and on that, in the game system, there is a little girl, and her name is Clementine in the game. And she's a major character if you play through the seasons. And I went to her panel, and pretty much I went to sit in a large room and listen to her talk to some guy, and I listened to it the whole time. Well, at this panel, they gave away free hats. That's what they gave away. Like this. So I got free hat for Sarah. And because I got nothing for the girls, I went back and bought the girls their own little hats. So they can all be little mini Clementines. I thought that'd be really cute and creepy all at the same time. So that's for the girls. What is next? What is next? Alright, so I splurged on me while I was there, and it was a zombie convention, but there was also other vendors there. And at this one vendor, he had a whole bunch of posters from everything you could think of, like horror movies, classic horror movies, like B-rated cartoons, I mean everything. And I was surfing through like all of them, and in the whole kaleidoscope of what they had, I stumbled upon a Doctor Who poster, and it is freaking awesome. But it is pretty much the first Doctor Who all the way to the current one, which just turned into the newest one, but we haven't actually seen him. I don't even know if I like him, but it is all of them, and this is just the best thing ever. Chris got his books. I got a poster with sexy men on it. Well, half sexy men. About like right there. There's the sexy men. Those are just old men. Sexy. Okay. David Tennant is like super hot. And the accents, I mean, come on, who can resist a British accent? Really? Alright, so I'm trying to get through all the bric-a-brac before I start showing you all the cool stuff. Because I went to Chicago and you had to get like passes, I didn't just get a whole bunch of day passes. Me and my sister had VIP passes. We paid a little bit more, but we got to go in front of everybody, so we didn't have to wait in line. I know that sounds ridiculous, but it saves a lot of time. And trust me, when you're standing in line for 4 hours to get an autograph to go stand in another line for 4 hours, it's ridiculous. So we discovered in Atlanta, if you just get the VIP pass, it takes maybe an hour to get everybody, and you don't have to stand in line, so you can go enjoy the con. So we got VIP passes, and because we did, we got a free t-shirt. Again, I have no idea if you could see that, but it has the dates on the back, just like that. Yeah, exciting. I have no idea what I'm gonna do with it. I probably will collect them all and make it into a Walker Stalker blanket or something. I've seen that on the Pinterest. That was so bad. I'm so sorry. I'm like trying to grab all of the stuff out of here without dropping everything. Can you hear me like ruffling there? Okay, so I will soon be posting pictures, but Sarah went on her first trip in a plane. No, too many firsts for me. But because she did, she got her own set of wings. I know, it's so cute. It's so cute. She got to sit in the captain's chair with him, and we got her picture taken, and they gave her set of wings. I think that was really cute. I didn't really buy it, so it's not really considered a loot, but it's important enough to say because it's her first. Alright, it's alright. I'm sorry. I have my moments. Alright, so, at that vendor who had all the posters, I got a little mini poster. It's the Boondock Saints. I know it's not as big as the other one, but I figured when they come to Atlanta, in both of them, they're gonna be in Atlanta. I know, right? I'm gonna like die. They're gonna be in Atlanta in the end of May. I think that's right. I'm gonna have them sign it. I think that's what I'm gonna do. I'm super excited about that. But there's some sexy men. I know. Okay. So Sarah was really cute and very well behaved, and she was there all weekend, and we were literally there Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. Like, the vendor saw us go up and down the aisles every day because we had nothing else better to do because we saved all that time waiting from waiting in line. So everyone got to meet Sarah and they loved her. And one vendor even gave her this cute little bow. It's a little. Anyways, I loved it. It was cute. I didn't have to buy it. But super cute little bow. Sarah wore it 3 times already because I'm in love with it. It's cute and grim at the same time, which is like kind of me. Except I'm more cute than grim. Like cutesy, I guess. I'm not really that cute. I'm okay, but I'm not like bow cute. Anyway, that's what babies are for. Okay, so Sarah won this little I Love Brains frisbee for kids at the St. Jude's booth. You got to dig. They had like this big pile of dirt, and you had to dig for eyeballs. So Sarah was digging for an eyeball, and she found one, and she won this little frisbee. And it was really weird seeing my daughter dig for an eyeball, but it's really cute. At the same time, I don't know. I'm weird like that. I find that like really cute. I don't know. Maybe I should stop taking her to zombie events. But she loves them. She does. She loves seeing all the zombies. That's so weird. I think I posted a picture on Facebook if I have Facebook followers out there, and they like zombies were like behind us, and me and my sister were acting all scared, like and my baby, my 1-year-old, my baby girl is just laughing, just hysterically laughing. If I was one and I saw zombies behind me, I would be in tears. Like I would break out into tears. So yeah, that is that. Wow. In my loot bag, I have my boarding pass because that's important to have in your loot bag. Because I splurged, I got a little travel nail kit. I don't know why it's in my loot bag, and I don't know why I never used it, but it's a cute little nail thing. Thinking about keeping it in my purse. I don't know. I like the purple. It's a little bit girly, but it's not like pink girly, even though pink is my favorite color. I love it. Okay. To some other things going on. One of the vendors there was selling those contact lenses that you put the fake contacts on that change your eyes to like the crazy evil vampire thing, or the different types of eye contacts they have. And I didn't get anything crazy, but I did get, I don't know if you can see it, it's just green. I just got like an intense Japanese eye green. So like my eyes will look like the big Japanese. I saw it. It's an amazing transformation. But my eyes will look like one of those cartoon drawings. But yeah, so just green. My eyes are already green. This is just gonna emphasize it, hopefully. So I had to go and buy some eye contact solution. I don't even know how to put these in. I need to figure that out. One day I'll have my, vlog, and I'll be wearing these so I can see like the crazy eye thing. Anywho. Okay. Alright. I know, I'm like opening up this folder in front of you. I collect postcards, and I didn't actually see Chicago, but I got all the little postcards of Chicago from that little store in our hotel. I just collect postcards, so every time I see one, I can't resist. I need a postcard. So that's that. But it has like, look, there's the Bean. That's what I wanted to go see. And buildings that I wanted to go to. I wanted to see the lake. I wanted to go to the pier. Anyways, it's where I wanted to go. It was on my list. And we were going to do it Monday, but then the plane had issues and we had to come back early. Anyways, it was ridiculous. The pictures! Okay, so remember I said that Sarah was laughing? This is the picture I'm talking about. See her? She's just laughing away. I don't know. I would be in tears. Anyway, so that's the one I posted on the face of the book. This is one that we didn't post, but I like this one better because Sarah's not laughing, and I like, the guy's face better. I don't know. That's how I feel about that. Those two. We The reason we have this printed out is because it was again for St. Jude's, so we spent like $1 or $2, and they took our picture with the zombies that they had, and they gave us a picture, and it helped St. Jude's. So I'm always about giving if I can afford it. I can't generally afford it half the time, but I try. Okay. Another vendor that was there was a very talented artist, and he is a comic book artist. What he does is he makes comic books. Well, he had a small little thing going on, and he was doing a thing where he takes your picture and he does a character of them. But for the theme of the convention, he was making you turn into a zombie. And I know everyone has those little zombie app things, but he was like actually hand drawing your picture and turning you into a zombie, which I thought was so cool. You turn into a cartoon zombie. But I don't want to be a zombie. I've always thought that you should want to live. But he decided to let me be My Little Pony. My sister, on the other hand, I don't know if y'all can see this or not, is right there. She's a zombie. That's my sister Rebecca, and this is me as My Little Pony. Can you see? Can you see the resemblance? My Little Pony. This is my beauty mark right here. It's a rose. It's my favorite flower. I almost was Sarah's name, really close, but I couldn't figure out a way to make Rose and Lynn go together without it turning into Rosalind, and then I would just call her Rosalind, and then I would have no middle name for her. So one of the reasons why Sarah is named Sarah. But it has my green eyes and my straight hair, and it's pink because my favorite character on My Little Pony is Pinkie Pie, and it's my favorite color. And Becky's a zombie, and she's got me by the tip. But I'm not going to be a zombie because I'm magical, and I can just magically make myself go away. I have little wings, too. That means I'm a princess in the My Little Pony world, in case you didn't know. But I love My Little Pony. The girls were watching it for a long time, and for some reason they stopped because Monster High came out. But they would watch it every day, and I would watch the season with them, the My Little Pony show, and it became just a part of my daily life. Like right now, Sarah's watching Mickey Mouse, and that's not becoming a part of my life. But the girls, which are 7 and 6, which is Victoria and Patricia, they are watching right now. It's Winx Club, but it was my Monster High. Before that was My Little Pony, but I'm in love with My Little Pony. And right now on Netflix they have a new series coming out, or a new movie or something. I have to go look at it. I have to see. I think it's cartoon animated. It's not the friendship one. It's like another one. I'm excited. I have to look into it. But because of our purchasing that, the artist gave us a signed copy of his comic book. I know, right? I already said I don't read comic books. Well, I might read this one. But it's signed, and it's a Vincent Price thing, which will make Chris happy. I don't know. Thought it was kind of cool for a little extra something with our caricatures. Okay, so the whole point of going there was to meet people, and I met people. I met a lot of people. I met so many people. I don't know where my shirt is. Oh my god. I'll have to get back to you on that. It's somewhere around here. Anyway, so I met people. And the number one person I'm super excited to say I have met is Lauren, which is Maggie on the show, in case you are wondering. I know her from Chuck. That's why I insisted on going to meet her. Love, love, love this woman. And apparently she's a big deal with The Walking Dead. And I didn't see her in Atlanta, so I was super, super thrilled to see her in Chicago. It's signed, it says, Dear Bonnie. And then I can't read anything after that. But, yay! She was there with her counterpart in the show, which is Steven. Again, I don't know if you can see this. This is me and Lauren next to each other. I can't believe that. And then this is my sister Rebecca. She was my tag along through the whole thing. And that is Steven, which is Glenn on the show. I have Maggie and Steven, which apparently are like together in the show. I haven't seen it yet, but that's what they tell me. Super excited. I might like cut her out and like put this as my picture. I don't know. I'm excited. I don't know. I'm just super excited about that. Okay, other Walking Dead cast members. Lizzie. And spoiler alert, if you haven't watched season 4. Oh my god, Lizzie! And everyone should know what I mean whenever I say, oh my god, Lizzie. What happened? Anyways, love her. I got this signed and I met her and I talked to her before I saw the last episode of The Walking Dead. And let me tell you, she is amazing. She is the sweetest person in person. Like, she's so incredibly nice. And she's so talented on the show that it's just amazing. And I don't know how they make her look taller on the show, because she is like, I'm short, but she is like short. And she looks so much taller on the show. But it says to Christopher and Bonnie, because we share like an autograph thing, unless it's specifically to him. And like, she has little XOs. I think it's really cute. But yes, met her. All right. The last person I met was Lori. And again, I told you I knew her from the X-Files. Chris knows her from the X-Files also. So I met to Christopher because it's kind of his show. I just watch it with him. I know, right? That's sad. But hey, I would never watch X-Files by myself. So I got it for him because I got that. On to the Arrow cast. I got a picture of all the Arrow guys there. Not in one picture. I got 3 in one picture, and I got my picture taken with the other one. A separate picture, which I don't have with me right now. I'm going to have to show you guys in another video. But I can tell you that I got this one, which is pretty much the 3 main people on the show. Yes. So that's me, Steven, everybody on the show. Super excited. This is Steven again. This is the Arrow show. I don't know if y'all can see all that, but this is all the cast members there. Those are the 3 that you saw, and he is the other one. I got my picture taken with. Right there. Sweet, sweet guy. And this is just Emily writing to me. It says, don't let Sarah eat Post-its, because she ate my Post-it, which tells like the people up front how many autographs I get and like how to spell my name. And they literally saw her like yank the Post-it off of like this picture, because they give you this picture and then you have Post-it on it and then you hand it to her and she writes the message to you. Sarah took the Post-it off and like was eating it like in front of them, so they could see enough so where we can keep moving. But so Emily put "Don't let Sarah eat Post-its" as a joke, and I think it's really funny because it's more personal than her just writing her name. And I have a story to go with it, and hopefully Sarah won't be super embarrassed when I say that to her when she gets older, because that's funny. That is the autographs that I have. There's one more huge thing that I have for you guys. So hold that thought. Okay, I'm back. My daughter Sarah has hidden the main thing that I got signed, which is really kind of freaking me out. So I am definitely gonna have a part 2 to the Chicago loot, because there are pictures that I have to show you guys that I don't have with me because of some drama with the photo section, the celebrity photo section, and I don't have that one big thing. Really freaking me out. Really, and I can't go search the house because everybody is sleeping. So, grrr, that's about all I can do right now because everyone is sleeping. So, 2 more things before I go. I know this is extremely long message, but 2 more things and I'm gone. I got one last thing for Christopher, and it's mostly for us because in our bedroom, Christopher has this big poster of the movie Crow. I don't know if any of you guys know what the Crow is, but I know, right? Sorry. If anyone know what the Crow is, but it's like a really, really classic movie. You have to watch it if you don't know it. But it's in our bedroom and it's huge. And like, so I walk into our bedroom and look straight ahead, and it's just this scary guy's face. And I love the show, and I watch it every Halloween Eve. I guess that's what it is. But I don't want him watching me when I walk into my bedroom at 2 o'clock in the morning because that's when I get home. So I really don't like it. So I compromised with Chris and I went out and I found a new picture for that space that we can both agree on that'll be equally scary yet not scare the living daylights out of me when I'm half asleep. And it is right here. I know, right? Isn't it lovely? Da, 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 da. It is a hand-drawn poster of all of the villains that I could possibly think of in horror movies. With Michael and Jason and Freddy and other ones. There's Chucky down there and the Scream guy and Thing from Prom Night and The Hills Have Eyes. There's even Saw down there. And anyways, there's a lot of them. A lot of them. Isn't that My Bloody Valentine, I think, right there? Yeah. Yeah. Anyways. So what do y'all think of that? I thought it was pretty cool. It's signed by the artist down here. I don't know if I can reach, like if y'all can see that. It's signed right there by the artist. And Jason and Michael, was it Michael? Yeah, they were supposed to be in Chicago when I bought this originally for that, so they can sign it. But hopefully they will be in Atlanta, so I can get them to sign it then. My goal at this point now is to attend cons to fill this whole poster up so we can get all of their signatures, and that is like my new goal in life, is to get these signatures if at all possible to have this, so it'll be a good compromise because it's not as scary. It's black and white and it's very small. I can handle that. So I am having a little giveaway. This is the first time I've done this. I have seen it on many YouTube blogs, but I've got something to share and I want to share it to you guys. I have an extra zombie blast energy shot in this awesome, like, shotgun case, and I will gladly give it to you if you guys can meet certain conditions. 1, you have to subscribe to my video blogs. And 2, you have to like this post. You have to do the thumbs up. And 3, you have to comment below and tell me who your favorite scary movie or zombie is. No. Who your favorite Walking Dead character or horror movie actor is. Yes, that is what you have to do. All 3 of those, and I will pick the person who does all 3 of them, and I will send you a message, and I will get this to you if you want it. If you don't worry about it. I just thought we'd do something a little bit different and give away something awesome. I will try to continue to do things like that because I'm all about giving if I can handle it or afford it, and I can do it right now. So please take this opportunity to accept my giving. I will post part 2 deuces as soon as possible. So please check back and have a great night. I love all of you. I'll see you soon.